Are hormones mood modifiers? Yes. Hormones act as important mood modifiers in the human body. Their release follows the daily cycle of the circadian rhythm, which is regulated by the brain's biological clock in the suprachiasmatic nucleus. In the early morning, around 4:30 to 7 a.m., hormones such as cortisol rise to increase alertness and energy, while melatonin falls as sleep ends. These hormonal shifts influence mood, attention, and readiness for daily activity. Thus, hormonal changes throughout the day help regulate energy levels, emotions, and mental state. Good morning hormones. Hormone direction. In early morning main function, cortisol, sharp rise, cortisol awakening response. Mobilizes glucose, increases alertness, raises blood pressure slightly. Adrenaline, mild rise, activates sympathetic nervous system, prepares body for activity. Noradrenaline rising improves attention, vigilance, and mental focus. Insulin low initially allows liver glucose release before breakfast. Melatonin, rapid fall. End sleep phase, as light reaches the eyes, growth hormone. Falling after night peak. Night tissue repair phase ends. Testosterone. Peak levels, muscle metabolism, energy and motivation. Serotonin rising with sunlight. Mood stabilization and wakefulness. What is happening in my body? Time period major hormones. Digestive enzymes. Activity gut. Microbiome. Activity energy maintenance in body. 5 a.m. 9 a.m. Wake up in morning activity. High cortisol, rising adrenaline, decreasing melatonin, rising insulin after breakfast. Salivary amylase begins carbohydrate digestion. Pancreatic enzymes start after breakfast. Microbiota become active after night fasting. Begin fermentation of dietary fiber. Liver releases glucose, glycogen breakdown. Muscles begin using glucose and fatty acids. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., peak work and mental focus. Stable cortisol, increased dopamine and acetylcholine for concentration. Pancreatic amylase. Lipase, produces digest carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Gut bacteria metabolize nutrients and produce short-chain fatty acids. Glucose used by brain and muscles. ATP produced in mitochondria, 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Post-lunch metabolic phase. Higher insulin, mild drop in cortisol. Serotonin rises after meal. Active digestion by trypsin, chymotrypsin, lipase. Bile helps fat digestion. Microbes ferment fiber producing butyrate and acetate for gut cells. Nutrients absorbed into bloodstream. Glycogen stored in liver and muscles. 4 p.m., 9 p.m. Evening activity and winding down. Gradual fall in cortisol. Rising melatonin after sunset. Mild dopamine for activity. Digestive enzymes active for dinner, but slower than midday. Microbiome continues fermentation of fiber and undigested carbohydrates. Body uses stored glycogen and fats. Gradual reduction in metabolic rate. 9 p.m., 5 a.m. Night sleep and repair phase. High melatonin, pulses of growth hormone, low cortisol. Digestive activity minimal. Stomach emptying slows. Gut microbiota repair intestinal lining and regulate immune signals.